Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Diva of Days of Our Lives. And we just see that Anna is coming in.
Anna.
Yep,
Hello.
Anna made it. So, yeah, we're just starting Diva of Days of Our Lives, and I'm Marianne, and you can find me at mama_hooch. We have Anna with us. Hi, Anna.
Hello. Just barely, right? You can find me at Causey Hooch on Instagram and X.
Okay, and do we have Jenn here? I don't
Yep,
see her.
I'm here.
You're here? Okay. All
I'm
right.
at RAXJDK at Twitter.
There you are. Okay. And we have Diva Carey with
Hi, I'm
Sutton.
at Diva DOOL, and this is Sutton.
Aww, what a cutie.
There you
Can you guys
go.
still? I know. Can you guys still see me? All right.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Good. All right.
Actually, we see the doodle drawing behind you. Is that you and
Yes.
Bernie?
That was like a caricature. We were at a wedding. My son's best friend, and they had
cool.
an artist there that did our picture.
That's so cute.
Yeah. It's my mirror behind me. Yeah. I'm in my living room, sitting in my throne, my chair. I found a chair that works for me. So, okay, can't move.
No,
Right,
you're
anyway.
good. You're good.
All right. So, I guess we didn't do the show last week, right?
Yeah.
Because we were all busy last week. Okay.
Right.
So I don't know. Well, I just have a
I tried-
general thing we could. And also, didn't think they had the Emmys announced last week?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to talk about them before we?
Ooh.
The Daytime Emmys, who was nominated from Days. I don't know, might need some help with this, but I saw we had 3 for leading actor.
Ooh.
We have Eric Martzoff, Paul Telfer, and Greg Greencart, right? All 3 of those? Okay. What's everyone think? Yes. Who should win? Should they have been nominated?
Oh, yeah.
Greg, I think, for sure.
Yes.
And I like Paul, so yeah.
Me too.
A lot. I don't know. Eric, I guess.
Eric's good. He hasn't really had a great storyline, though.
No, he didn't. He really didn't.
No, I mean, I like him and everything, but yeah, I don't think the storyline. I think Greg for sure. And Paul's had some good stuff.
Oh, yes.
Been having some really good stuff. That's another whole issue that I don't like. Anyway, so then we had those 3. Oh, and then I guess no actress, right? No leading actress from Days. And then we had supporting, right? Which is that the one? Who was the one that the cat girl was? I don't even know her first name. Who's the actress that plays Cat?
Oh.
And then Ford.
Now, was she first supporting, or was she just for newcomer, or?
Yeah, she was like newcomer or breakthrough or something like that. So
Breakthrough. I don't know what she's breaking through to, but
Breaking my nerves. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. So,
They have toned down a little bit now that she's a spy.
Yeah.
I guess, and I think the girl that plays Holly. Now, some of these newer ones, I got to learn their name.
Yeah. The girl that plays Holly, I think she's done some good work. I mean,
yeah. And who that was like?
Do they still have younger actor category? I'm wondering if was she for that or?
Yeah, I don't know. Of course, Days was nominated for Best Drama, but it's only 4 soaps, so.
No, there's 5.
Was there 5?
Yeah.
Beyond the Gates or?
What's the 5th?
Yeah, Beyond the Gates is the 5th, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. Anybody have any thoughts on the Emmys?
I have a prediction.
Yeah?
What?
Annalyn McCord will win. Yes, it's going to be our consolation prize because we have 3 guys in lead, so they're not going to win. There's no way because even the Days cast is going to be split. So I think just to throw us a bone, all the other shows are going to vote for Annalyn McCord, just so Days wins something. Seriously, It's
And
yeah.
just face it, she's going to have the most unhinged reaction anyway. So
God.
it's good TV, and we're
Who
going
are
for
the
good TV.
Who's the other
We'll be.
actors for Best Actor? Who's the other ones that are running against the 3 days?
Oh, it was someone from Young and the Restless, I thought.
Probably the same ones that are always.
Oh, I
Well,
have
it's
to look
not
it up.
Tony Geary anymore. It's not Eric Braeden, right?
I
They
don't
can't.
know.
They're always the same ones.
Well, the thing is, too, the Emmys is until October.
Over. Yeah. What's up with that?
Wow.
Wow.
I saw a
Well, I guess
Starstruck
they have
fan
to.
events had to switch their fan thing. They were having a fan event in Orlando the same day as the Emmys. They had to change
Wow.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Yeah, because a lot of the actors that were going were nominated. Was Lindsay Godfrey nominated? Did I see that?
Yeah, he
Yes.
was. Yeah. Okay, it's Peter Bergman
Oh, okay.
Okay, I like Peter Bergman too.
and Dominic Zamprogna. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He plays Dante on
Oh,
Hospital.
SSD.
General
What's his
Hospital.
General
Yeah.
Hospital?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Sonny's son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think she's going to win? Oh,
I
please.
I think it's going to be
No,
the.
it's rigged.
She's going to get the pity vote. You
The
got to
pity
give.
vote.
Yeah, you got to give Dave something. So she's going to take that one.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, give it to the
I'll
Holly.
be.
Give it
I
to
mean,
the
it's
girl that plays Holly. She's more
yeah.
deserving.
Yeah.
Is she younger though? I mean, is she in the younger category though?
I would say she'd have to be.
Oh, you're talking about if anybody give it to her as yeah, I see.
Yeah, if Dace is going to win anything,
Mhm.
or her,
Sophia did a pretty good job, though, the actress.
She did, yeah.
who did? Sophia?
Sophia.
Oh
Did she
yeah.
get nominated?
Oh, she did, yeah.
No.
She did.
Yeah.
Actually, I think she's doing very well right now. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't Blake Barris get picked too?
Oh yes, Vincent,
Oh.
yeah,
Yes.
for like guest star or something, or
Oh, that would be good.
supporting actor.
Yeah,
He's-
and anybody, he's the one I actually want to win.
Yeah.
I think Blake totally was the best actor from last year.
Okay.
He has so many bullshit categories. Oh my gosh, outstanding lifestyle program. Who the hell cares?
No.
Oh my goodness. Outstanding short form program. What the hell? Who cares about these?
What
I'm
is
just
a short form program?
I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm going to go through outstanding lead performance actress Sharon Case, Eileen Davidson, Melissa Claire Egan, Nancy Lee Grahn, Michelle Stafford, and Laura Wright.
Nobody from
Oh.
Days.
Okay, supporting actress Lindsay Godfrey, Courtney Hope plays
Where's
Sally
Susan
Speck.
Seaforth Hayes? I don't get
Oh,
it.
sorry.
Susan Seaforth Hayes.
Yeah, she did not win. She did not get nominated.
Yeah, she got
Um,
snubbed.
she totally got snubbed, and she was very classy about it, saying,
Classy about it. Yeah, and she did submit, so it's not
"Yeah,
that she didn't submit. So
yeah." So Lindsay Godfrey, Courtney Hope from Young and Restless, Kate Mancy, who plays Christina Davis on General Hospital.
Oh.
Oh, Emily O'Brien. I forgot. She got the nomination for Teresa.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
not Gwen.
Oh, she's much better as Gwen.
I like her as Gwen.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
She should get nominated next year for what she's doing right now.
Yeah.
For real.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
And the last one in that category is Susan Walters from Young and Restless. Okay, supporting actor. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is Taj Bello as T.J. Ashford on General Hospital. Blake Barris as Everett Lynch.
Oh, supporting actor.
Michael Graziadei. I can't pronounce it either. Daniel Romalotti on Young and Restless.
Danny's son. Okay.
Gregory Harrison plays Gregory Chase, General Hospital, and Jonathan Jackson, who plays Lucky Spencer. Oh,
They've
and
been on for like 2 months. Don't get me wrong. I love
Yeah.
it. But
No,
he
we
was
just
on
love
there for
these
2 months.
These daytime Emmys, just I can never understand them. Yeah.
okay. Outstanding emerging talent in a daytime drama series.
Oh, emerging talent.
Olivia Dabo, she's on The Bay. Annalyn McCord, Days of Our Lives. Ashley, Holly Jonas. Yeah, so they're competing against each other. So it's Holly versus Kat.
And what's Holly's name? What's her?
Ashley Pazumas.
Okay.
Okay, see, I don't know their names. Okay.
Yeah, Puzemis.
Hmm.
Christian Weissman from The Bold and Beautiful, and Lisa Yamada from Bold and Beautiful. Outstanding guest performance is Lyndon Ashby, Clint Howard. Isn't that Ron Howard's brother? For real.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
He got a nomination. Congratulations to Clint then.
Good for him.
Little
Cool.
That's awesome.
I remember here, little Clint Howard. Yeah.
He's been there around forever. Wow.
He's been around
Yeah.
forever.
Who's he
Good
play?
for him.
He played Tom Starr on The Bold and the Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Jacqueline Lopez, General Hospital. Allie Mills, General Hospital. Valerie Pettiford, Young and Restless. Avery Kristen Pohl on General Hospital. Yep, so I guess we did better than we thought. I can't believe I forgot Blake Barris. Jeez, I felt stupid.
You know, Allie Mills is good, but Robin Matson is Heather Weber, you know?
Oh, yeah. You're real.
Oh yeah.
I love Robin Matson.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
So I guess we'll see. Wonder why it's in October. Didn't it used to be in June?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like they don't have a home either. Sounds like it's going to be streaming.
Oh,
Oh.
streaming?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Was
what
it streaming last year? I think it was. Was it streaming last year?
I can't remember. You know what happens? It starts trending on Twitter. Go ahead, hon. I'm sorry.
I think it was on Channel 2 last year.
CBS?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see. Some are deserving, some are not.
Well,
Which is
cheer for Blake, though.
Which is every year. So, all right. So, okay, I guess we'll go over 2 weeks or the general storyline. I'm going to start with Xander and Sarah. I hate what they're doing to that couple.
Yeah.
I grew to like them. I know a lot of people aren't caring for
Oh, yeah.
Sarah, but I liked how Sarah has evolved and she had gotten better. But I hate what they're doing to Xander.
Yeah.
They're making him.
But he didn't. He didn't go to bed with Gwen when he had the perfect opportunity.
Yes. And I still say I know, and I love him as a great character. And Sarah, when she married him, knew that he was had a dark side, just like Maggie tried to tell her. Victor was the same way, and she's afraid. I mean, I think they could have split custody. That's all they had to agree on.
Yeah.
And every time they go to talk about it,
Again,
she wants him to admit to Philip, and he won't. It's like, okay, I can see both sides. Just admit it, Xander. She told you he's not trusting Sarah.
Well, because she's really is trying to set him up too. I mean, she might not be trying to set him up like recording wise, but she
wants Philip to help her take him down, right?
Well, it's kind of and it's kind of hard because while she doesn't want to take her daughter away, doesn't want to deprive either of them of having a relationship. At the same time, she doesn't really feel like Victoria's safe with somebody who could just go off like that. Yeah. I mean, that's the tricky part,
That's
like, how safe is it when he knows?
But how safe is it her living in the Kuriakis when Victor was there and all his deal?
Right.
Plus she was kidnapped while she was at the Kuriakis mansion.
Yep. And Sarah's kidnapped too, so
Yeah, and she has room to talk. Like, who can be safe around her?
Honestly, I think part of it is the visceral vision. When we saw it on camera, they didn't, but they can visualize. It was so personal, and it was so vicious, and it's to somebody that they know and it's part of their family. Like it wasn't just. I mean, not to justify anything violent, but it wasn't some random duty beat up or some, business associate that I mean, it was like, so with his bare hands and feet that he did it,
Yeah.
So I think that's part of it, is that she's always feared that about him because she knows it's in there. She knows it's there.
Right.
And since he's not going to admit anything while they're going through custody, so I don't know. But I just thought it was interesting that he could have just so easily gone to bed with Gwen. They were both drunk. They were both in the moment there. They'd both had kind of expressed some feelings and stuff in a way, or it's a history wise. And then, he just stops right in the middle of it. That was an interesting.
But he's never done anything to Sarah or Victoria, which I don't think he ever would. I guess she's just worrying about, if she would be there when something would happen, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I still think they could have found a way to share custody. That's my.
So they're not. They're each trying to go for 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're acting like 2-year-olds.
Yes.
Okay.
Xander flat out took the baby and has the baby at the office.
Yeah. So how could he get away with doing that?
I had this
another thing I don't understand.
I watched the week before first because I forgot I hadn't watched that because we didn't have the show last week, and then I was trying to catch up this week, and so I ended up having to skip some stuff. But I saw him with her in the baby buggy thing, and I was thinking, isn't she up and running around now? I mean,
what's she doing in a bassinet? Exactly.
I was like, I was like, they de-aging this child because swear we saw her at some occasion this year.
It's like a 2-year-old, maybe.
Full-fledged toddler,
Mm-hmm.
So
and then they have
I thought that was
sleeping in a bassinet.
Yeah, she's old enough to crawl out of the bassinet. I mean, they had her
too big for it.
They gave her a bat to swing a pinata at her 1-year birthday.
Yeah.
There you go.
Give the baby a bat.
Maybe not the best choice for the daughter of Xander, but anyway.
No, she needs to practice.
Yeah. I don't know. But couldn't Sarah go after Xander for taking her like that? Like turned him in or something? Like she kind of went along with it too easily, I thought.
But there was no custody agreement yet.
No.
And he's her father, so,
She screwed up. As soon as he got arrested, she should have filed for emergency full custody right there on the spot, and she would have been granted it. She screwed up. Yeah.
Yeah. The whole thing, I'm just trying to figure out. They're just kind of messing that couple up, which I understand. They always can't be happy, but whatever. I kind of like them. I just don't like what they're doing to him. But he does. I did like. Did you see the scenes with him and Gabby? I'm there. Ooh, this is interesting. Are we gonna go with the Xander Gabby matchup? Maybe, I don't know.
Or Xander
being really nice to her. But I heard, I do see he gets with Gwen eventually. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. We see them.
Gwen was so mean. Speaking of Gwen, she was so mean about the necklace. Oh my gosh.
Oh yes. Oh, Thomas called her out on it though.
Oh, so I haven't seen that part yet.
Yeah,
I
but
just
he was mean.
Brief.
Go ahead.
I just saw a brief scene with Charlotte and Felicity, I think it was. But I didn't see Thomas. Yeah.
But did you want to talk about how mean Gwen was then with Julie? The part you saw?
Sure. Well, it was just, it was very creative the way they, led up to it. That, your necklace should, Hope and Steve and those guys were like saying, Julie, your necklace is going to arrive on X date, or should arrive by X date, or whatever. And so she's thinking package, right? She's thinking she's going to get it in the mail. And so at some point, I think Chad goes to the door. I guess they had been showing somebody watching people coming and going from the trees, like they, like somebody was stalking them or something. I guess it must have been Gwen out there waiting for the right opportunity. I don't know. But at any rate, so she rings the doorbell or whatever, and Julie's like, who would come at this hour, And Chad goes over the door, opens the door. He's like, "Oh, well, guess who's here, Julie?" And in walks Gwen. And they were both kind of like, "Wow." And then she turned around and she walks across, stands in front of Julie and makes sure the necklace can be seen very clearly. And Julie's like, "Oh my gosh, that's my necklace," And Gwen's like, kind of like playing off like, "Beautiful, isn't it?" Like, she's like, she basically indicates that, yeah, she's worth a ton of money now. She controls Dimitri's entire estate apparently, and that she bought it. She legitimately bought this necklace. I mean, how in the world would that happen? But of all the necklaces in the world, but so and that so she was kind of toying with him for a minute, and then I don't know, they've been doing a good job of going back on history. Like each person that Gwen runs into or sees, they talk about something that I'm like, oh man, I forgot about that. Oh, but anyway, so so she basically let her know that, well, yeah, this might have been your great grandmother's, but I purchased it
Yep,
legally.
it's mine now.
I paid a lot of money for it, probably more than what the Hortons, funds could cover or whatever. And she's like, I mean, you're not going to give it to me? Oh, man. And when Julie gets mad, Julie's mad. Ooh, she's I don't remember all what she said, but looks could kill. Oh, my goodness. Gwen would be dead. And so Gwen was very much enjoying holding it over her head. And, like a little toy that she was never going to get her hands on kind of thing. So then I think she must have eventually left because either Julie kicked her butt out of there or whatever. But yeah, so the necklace is in town, and then and I was thinking, well, how could Hope have misunderstood that? Well, Julie gets on the call with Hope and is like, what was that about? Why didn't you warn me this was going to happen? And she said, well, we were hoping, did she say something like, we were hoping once we could get her in town with the necklace, then it would be easier for us to somehow get it back. I think that was basically the philosophy.
Well, Gwen said she wouldn't go if they gave them a heads up.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, okay. I forgot that part. Yeah.
So that was Gwen's entrance, and I was like, I've been trying to avoid spoilers, so I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I got a kick out of it. But and I love her. I mean, I just love her with her accent and everything.
Yes.
And she's got this new confidence that the character used to not have, and new haircut and everything. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, yeah.
And
she's fun to watch.
Of course, she's still like very, some of it's masking, you can tell, but I mean, she's definitely rich, so that helps with some things. But she's basically kind of gone through town, and somebody else can talk about some of the other scenes with her, but she's definitely a little wrecking ball, that's for sure.
Yep.
But she's fun to watch, I gotta admit. I'm loving it.
Well, we were talking about Thomas, and he more or less, well, he calls her Aunt Gwen, then I'm thinking, oh, wait a minute, yeah, she is his aunt. I had to stop and think again. That's right, she's just, yeah, okay. So anyway, he said something to her like, Aunt Gwen, why do you have Julie's necklace on? Or are you going to give it back? I don't know. Anybody know the exact words? But he more or less kind of made her feel guilty. If you can. But
yeah, I can't remember how she answered him.
I can't either. It was like a vague answer. I don't know. I forget how that was, but she still hasn't given it back. Mm-hmm. So. Oh, and then somebody else was talking to her and trying to convince her to give it back.
JJ.
Was it JJ?
Oh, JJ. Yeah.
Because he came to investigate, telling, and she said, well, he more or less is telling her it's stolen. He needs to give it back. She says, well, how can they prove it's theirs? Do they have a receipt for it? Do they have any
picture?
Yeah, or anything. It's just word of mouth that these, when they opened the thing that it was there. So I guess she kind of had a case that way, but he was more or less telling her, "Why don't you just do the right thing, just give it back or whatever." So she's being, revengeful and trying to get back at them all.
I mean, don't you think she should?
Forgetting all the things she did horrible to them. Too.
Yeah, shouldn't she get over it by now?
Yeah.
You would think.
Because I mean, it was a while ago. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't like how they rewrote it. Oh, Jack basically just didn't acknowledge her and went on had a family. But yeah, I think it's time to let it go.
Well, Jack walked out on his family too, a couple times.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
The ones he knew about too. Yeah. He didn't
Yeah.
really know about her.
yeah. He was never a saint.
Wow. So, okay,
And I'm glad Gwen's back and
Oh yeah.
she makes me pay attention.
Yes. Yeah. And she kind of went after Xander there, but then again, he didn't. He said, "Oh, he couldn't do it." So he still, that they still are showing that they both want each other.
Yeah.
They just can't get past those issues with Philip. Even though Philip is like going along with it, doesn't care that he got beat up as long as he can keep his money. But I don't like what Sarah's doing either. Going behind, kind of playing dirty herself, I guess, but trying to get Philip. I hope they don't try to put her and Philip together.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be her and Brady.
Yeah.
Her and Brady, I'm seeing that too. Yeah, okay. I thought, well, maybe Xander and Gabby, but then there's Xander and Gwen too, because they had been together. So then we have the story of Doug and Holly and Ari and the bad guy with the mustache and the hair.
Yeah.
I don't even know what his name is.
I'm sorry. Ari looks like she's 12.
Ari, I don't know.
Yeah.
She looks older to me than Holly.
Yeah. She almost looks the same age as her mom. And to me, I don't know. She kind of acts like she's 12, but
Yeah.
I'm still not, the jury's out on her. I don't know about her yet.
I actually like the kidnapper better than I like Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Doug is like, I can see why they're like, goodbye.
Yeah, he actually
writing him out.
He's actually more concerned about the girls than Doug is. Doug didn't really give a crap.
No, he keeps saying, "I'm sorry. I should have done this. I should have done that." Yeah, well, he keeps saying that. Like, keeps saying he's sorry. Should have come to the police right away and all that. So, like,
well, even the night they disappeared, and he knew about it. Tay confronted him about it, and he didn't say a word.
Right.
He knew those girls were in trouble. He knew he couldn't get the money. He was going to rob Roman, which I thought was disgusting too.
Right.
And this man gave you free room and board, basically, and a job, and you were going to rob him, and you knew that wasn't going to be enough money. And yeah.
And he tried to get the necklace. Tried to get the necklace then.
Yeah, so where did he get that room service costume?
I don't know. He might have a bunch of. He's kind of like a con man, so I don't know.
Yeah.
A whole suit. But then again, his grandfather started out that way.
Man.
Yeah, because he did, and then I can't see why Julie. Yeah, I couldn't forgive him at first about the necklace.
But the thing with con man, though, you have to be charming and you have to be smooth.
Which Doug was.
Yes, but this Doug is not.
This Doug is not. No.
He's just dumb.
Yeah, he's just a bad actor.
Yeah.
He needs more help. He needs some help. I don't know. But so anyway, they're still stuck, and Rafe had Kat help figure it out where the girls were at. So they went. Well, they got the guy right that he wasn't saying anything. So I guess they haven't been rescued yet, right? So we're still
No.
waiting on that. Okay.
All the spoiler is that Ari's climbing through the ductwork, and then some rumbling or something happens. And seriously, that would be like my worst nightmare.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
mean, number one, you're not getting me going through ductwork. I'm claustrophobic. And if something's going on in the building and it's rumbling, I would freak the heck out.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to figure a way out. They're trying to figure a way out. And Rafe has come up with I don't know how Kat figured out where they are. I don't know. She's just so super good, I guess. Oh, and how do you like Rafe? And they have their names, James Smith and Kelly Jones.
Jeez.
They're fake names. And Chad keeps seeing this James Smith calling Kat, and he's kind of suspicious. What's going on?
You have been funny. She should have put it in her phone. His contact name is not Rafe.
Not Rafe.
Who is it? I know it's not Rafe.
Yeah. I still can't. Oh, how they came out? Whose idea that was to make her this super spy or whatever?
Or can't believe it's not Rafe. I can't believe it's not Butter.
Although them two go good together. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, they have the same, like nothing there. So I don't know.
Yep.
Well, she's smarter than a lot of people, because a lot of people, when they're cheating on their phones, actually put the person's name on their phone as the
Yeah.
contact. That's just stupid.
Yeah.
And
But remember Leo and Dimitri? Didn't they have some secret, like, Leo had
Perry.
Secret name?
Yeah. Was it Matthew
Yeah.
Perry or MP or yeah.
something like that.
Oh, speaking of Leo, I don't know, maybe Carrie wants to talk about, you were saying about the jury duty?
I loved it. I loved it. I just rewatched that episode, but I wanted to talk about it. So yes, Leo gets called for jury duty, and he brings the baby, thinking he's going to get out of it because of the baby. Which, by the way, I have gotten out of jury duty for having kids.
Yes.
Because I was a stay-at-home mom, and as you know, in Pennsylvania, Marianne, we only get paid for mileage. So yeah, we don't get any type of wage. So I argue, well, I'm losing money because I have to pay babysitter to watch my kids, and like the courthouse is like less than a couple miles away from my house. Like I would have made, I don't know, maybe $5 that day or something. So yeah, but so he shows up with the baby, and Amy Choi's there, and Amy's talking to the baby, not knowing it's her grandson. And
Oh my God.
yeah, so Amy gets called into jury duty, and of course they kind of did it all wrong, but because the defense and the prosecution, I believe they get 3 that they could kick out. So they were talking to Amy, and EJ was like trying to convince people that they should be on the jury, which that's not. No, you're supposed to pick the jury you think is going to work best for your client. And so he's asking Amy, like, you were supposed to give your grandson to my son, and can you be impartial? And she's like, oh, hell no. And
Yes, she's being honest.
Yep.
yeah, and she was actually saying things that were inappropriate in front of the other potential jurors, because she was giving her opinion on EJ and Johnny. So she was showing her bias to the other jurors, and that should have been not allowed too.
Correct.
Right. And so Belle and EJ are like, okay, she's excused. She can go.
Yeah.
So Leo comes in with the baby, and Belle's like, well, don't you have like 3 other adults living with you? Can't they watch the baby? And 2, Leo wrote an expose on EJ that came out the day he was shot.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's conflict.
And Leo kidnapped, basically gave baby Jude to Sloane.
Yep.
Yes. and then tried to extort money from EJ when when the baby was given back to Nicole, because he knew that Eric was the father and not EJ. Even with all that, EJ was still totally cool with him being on the jury.
Jeez.
Yeah, so he's on the jury now.
He is on the jury. Yeah, and he was asked a question like, well, can you be unbiased? And he's like, yeah. Have you read anything about this trial? And he was trying to say no. I was like, come on, you work for the Salem Spectator.
He wrote about the trial. He didn't read anything about it.
Yeah, and Chad told him to figure out who the killer is, which means he was investigating.
Yes, exactly. He's literally
Then
investigating.
he tries to get Chad to get him out of it. You know.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, ask Chad to get him out.
And
You know.
I think you can have there's like 3 or 6, depending on the size of the jury and all that, because sometimes there's 6 versus 12 or whatever, depending on what kind of case. But for attempted murder, I think it would be 12. But they also have ways of the judge can say, any of you who feel like you have a conflict of interest or something, I talk to you in my chambers. I mean, that actually happened to me once, not as a conflict of interest, but I was like, this is kind of like, I was like way late in the back. I was far back in the jury pool, right? And I hadn't been ruled out to this point. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to say anything to the judge or say anything because there's no chance in heck I'm going to get picked, right? Well, they jumped over so many people that I was like jury number 33 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
And I'll never forget, and it was a civil case, but I will never forget this. But the specific case that was, I didn't know the person that was being sued, but the scenario was something very close to my situation that happened in my family. And I knew I was ready to give the complainant the money right then.
No.
And so so they had a thing, like they had a break and they said, anybody who, needs to talk to the judge, now's your opportunity. And so I did. And I went in and told them that, look, as much as would love to think that I could be completely unbiased, my emotions are running so strong right now. I know that I could not be fair to this, that's being sued. And I told them why, and they were like, oh yeah, definitely. Okay. So when we go back to our seats, they literally picked as the last juror the person after me.
Oh.
Something. That's an anecdote. But anyway, so had I not said something, I would have been on that jury.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Lesson here, if you ever feel like you're in a situation like that, and I was genuine about it. I wasn't trying to get out of it. It was a genuine thing. But that was like, boy, am I glad I spoke up, because I felt horribly guilty sitting on that jury when, anyway, it was a long time ago, but so it's pretty ludicrous that he's on the jury. Let's put it that way. But maybe EJ wanted him on there for entertainment value.
Could be.
He better be the jury foreman.
Or maybe his strategy is once they're on a jury, he can sort of pick them off one by one because of that, and maybe they'll run out of alternates or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have to declare a mistrial. I don't know.
Or lead to a hung jury.
Well, Leo's bribable. So,
Yeah.
Not anymore, no.
So
yeah, he says.
I mean,
So he says.
Isn't Gabby involved with EJ's company and all that? I mean, you said Gabby was there?
Well, not anymore.
No, she works for Daytime Emmy.
Yeah, she's
I know, but they have bias. I mean,
I guess CJ's more involved with the hospital, but he's not even involved with Demera anymore.
He's messing around with the coffee fund.
Yeah.
I don't know who's running Demera,
Oh,
I guess
and
Demera.
Rita.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and Leo was complaining that the other jurors weren't attractive enough, and they looked like they lived in their parents' basements and they had a podcast.
Oh, snap.
And he has a podcast.
And Greg has a podcast.
Yeah.
And yeah, he interviewed Deidre.
Oh, cool.
His
Yeah.
buddy.
So that's kind of ironic. Yeah. And I have to say, the other jurors actually look cute. I mean, there was only a couple women in the background, but there was a couple cute redheaded ladies, and they were funny. Like when Amy was talking, they're like they were acting. They were doing a good job.
That was their moment. That was their chance. 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, Amy ripping on Johnny and EJ. Yeah, the other jurors were mortified. It's pretty funny.
The judge should have been running that gavel, like he would get her out of here. Yeah.
So we had EJ kind of setting up Chanel.
Yep.
It was
I think he edited that tape.
Yeah, that was a tape, and that was before. Yeah. That tape. Yeah, he sent the tape of her more or less threatening him, and that was earlier in the evening. That wasn't even right time he got shot.
Look on Paulina's face when she saw that tape.
Oh yes. So I guess she's under suspicion. But did they arrest her? Yeah, I guess, is she arrested? Is she?
Not as of Monday.
Yeah, she was questioned.
Okay, but they're still going ahead with Johnny's trial.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
What EJ needs really is reasonable doubt. You know, he doesn't have to do anything with Chanel other than saying she's another candidate could have shot him. But I mean, the whole thing is preposterous anyway, because EJ is the victim. He should not be the attorney.
He's the victim, exactly. This is nuts.
He's the victim. Plus, it's his son.
Yeah, he absolutely has to testify.
Yeah.
Right.
and his aunt, Johnny's aunt, right? Is prosecuting attorney, the DA.
Only in Salem.
Yep.
Right.
This thing is basically perfectly set up to be appealed one way or the other.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It needs to be over soon. This is another story that's just been going on too long.
None of the story. I mean, good grief. I mean, Sophia gave birth a couple weeks ago. We're still waiting.
Oh yeah. We have her and Melinda in Chicago. I guess they're in Chicago. I don't know what the story is. I guess she's supposed to be going into labor, and they're just going to say, "Oh, I had the baby in Chicago and I gave it to a couple." I guess that's the story, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but that girl that plays Sophia,
She's
my
good.
gosh. She said, the way she was holding that teddy bear, she was holding that teddy bear. Did you notice how she was like holding it like, oh, it was so like, that got to me. And how she told Melinda, well, I was feeling confident about this to a point, and then I ran into Javi and Leo with the baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then she goes, I got to see my son again. He's my son. Like, oh my gosh. I was just like, wow. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, her and Melinda kind of formed like a bond, and, because of the whole Haley thing. And so I don't know who's going to find. Well, I guess, her mother knows now because and Tate knows that she's there because he's been trying to contact her. So.
Yeah, poor Tate's pulled in two different directions. He's trying to help with Holly and.
Right.
Yeah. And he thinks Sophia's in labor at the same time and giving the baby away.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess Sophia will come back, and I don't know what lays ahead for her. Is it going to be another triangle with them, or what they're going to do with her? Take Holly, and then there's Ari, and of course Doug's leaving. So I thought, maybe they try to put Ari and Doug together. But I see in the previews for next week, he's leaving. He's gone.
Yeah.
He talks to Julie. Looks like he's leaving. Oh, and I think I see Tony is back next week. I think he's on Wednesday.
Yeah.
He has scenes with Gabby next Wednesday. I think those two are going to be. Oh, we lost Jenn.
Well, she was asleep, so I decided.
Was she asleep? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I just saw the thing blink for the R.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it must be time.
Another reason why I'm in an undisclosed location.
We can't.
If you hear me
Yeah.
snoring, no. I'm awake.
Yeah, I think him and Gabby are going to be scheming. Somehow he's going to get Gabby in on the whole thing to get Demira back.
There she is.
There's
Yeah.
your back.
I don't know what happened.
You fell asleep.
You're
It's
right.
been a day.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny. No, so wait, so Gabby and who?
Tony.
Tony.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, are gonna be in cahoots?
I think it sounds
for
like
for Demira.
For Demira. Well, see, Tony's
I
been
gotcha.
trying to get Demira back. He's the only one that wants to get it back. Like Chad's
Yeah.
not interested. DJ's not interested.
Yeah, nobody cares anymore.
Yeah,
Except for Kristen.
he's gonna go to. He
Oh,
needs
yeah.
some help, so I think that would be interesting. Those two scheming together.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. But right now, so some kidnapper has Ari and Holly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can they
Right.
keep them?
I was gonna say I skipped over some of those episodes for now, and not sure I really care to go watch those parts now.
Just make sure you watch Thursday, and the rest of it you can pretty much
Will
skip.
do.
Okay.
I guess there was no Kate, huh? There was no Kate.
Not this week. There was the week before, but just maybe or just like one.
Yeah.
I saw on Facebook. I'm hoping this is not true. Josh Taylor's leaving.
No,
It was
really.
the title made it sound like he was retiring.
Well, I hate these people that put all this
the
stuff.
whole thing. And he's like, "Oh, I'm having too much fun. Why would I ever like?" Because I thought he really think he's retiring, and then by the time at the very end, it's like, "Oh no,
Call that misleading.
I'm
Yeah.
having so much fun." I want to say something. I have to put a plug in for Kate in that article or for Lauren. He was trying to be very diplomatic because they asked about Roman's true love or whatever.
Oh, yes. With the Marlena, Kate.
Marlena fan, like the OG, like Wayne Northrup. I was totally into them. But when it became Chris Kosachek and Marlena, when I came back to the show and I realized that Chris Kosachek was now in the role of Roman Brady, I was like, I no longer have any kind of, that's just not my couple, so I'm not having any angst about John and Marlena being together. Anyway, but they did put him on the spot about it, and he was very diplomatic because he said, well, Marlena and Roman have developed a great friendship and all. And then he said, and I wasn't around for the original storyline,
that was on.
That was all Wayne Northrup. And so, but he ended up being like, oh, it's kind of a tie. But then he was kind of saying how with Kate, I don't remember what he was saying, but how, and I thought he's trying to say Kate without pissing off the Marlena fan base.
How about the Anna?
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
But Tony has Anna, so he's not going after her.
Yeah, but they did hook up once, though. Like,
they did that once. Yes.
Yeah, that one time. And
that's right, when she was back in town.
Yep.
Forgot about that.
Tony was dead.
Yeah.
I think. Or was that Andre? I don't know. Who knows? Where I get mixed up.
Yeah, I remember that. But that was funny because, they hooked up, and Roman's like, yeah, I just want to watch the baseball game. And Anna's like, what the hell? she's not one to crack open a beer and watch a baseball game.
No.
Neither is Kate, really, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and that I can't remember if this happened the week before or if it was, the week before the fire, the week that we skipped. But I think it was the beginning of a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, where she hadn't told Roman that she was going to be the take a job with Titan. And I don't even think she brought it up to him, had she? She might have. I don't know.
He
Maybe.
wasn't going to take it. No.
Yeah. And he of course was like, I thought this was kind of weird of him, of Roman, to say this. He's like, well, I'm going to want to be there for every day of Johnny's trial. So I'm assuming that you're going to be okay running the place. Good. And I was like, wait a minute, mister. He's her grandson too.
Yep.
So I was like, this is well, I mean, in a way, think about that. I guess not really technically.
I think the writers forget who's related to who.
Oh, we do.
I guess.
We do.
Technically speaking, though,
Johnny is
what's her name?
Allie is her Allie's her.
Yeah, Allie is her grandchild. Yeah, I forget, but
Yeah.
Allie, not
I mean, she's loved him all the same, these years. So, but yeah, I can understand. Okay, but I just thought that was a little bit rude of Roman to not be like, "Hey, do you want to be with me?" And we just need to have somebody look over the place or shut down a couple of days or whatever. But so then right after that, Alex and Stephanie come in, and means that the actual writer of the Stormy Night.
Yeah.
Because this title, I hope they change. I hope the first thing she recommends is they change the title.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, and I think that was based off of something, wasn't it? One of the primetime days or something.
Yep.
But still, I think it's so lame. It's such a lame. But anyway, so I guess Kate still didn't know who the real author was. And Stephanie said something like, "Oh, and you've given me such great notes and all." She goes, "You? What do you mean?" "Oh, yeah." She goes, "You're the author." But anyway, so when Roman came back in the room, they talked her into taking it because
You're breaking up, Anna.
part of the reason I am even agreeing to do this is because you were going to be the editor and everything. And so Kate started thinking about it and was like, "Okay, I'm going to take it." So Roman kind of found out right when she said that.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Stormy Night, now Stephanie knows that her mom read the thing.
Oh.
But still, Kayla doesn't know that Stephanie wrote it.
Well, what was the name of the pseudonym she picked? I know it was Alexandra, but what was the last name?
Alexandra Sand.
Oh, Sand. Oh.
Like sand.
Yeah, like sand through the hourglass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or was it Alexandra? Is that what it was?
I thought it was Alexandra or Alexandria or something like that. Oh no, wait, was it Anastasia?
Anastasia.
That was kind of like the from 50 Shades of Grey. That was wasn't that the character's name? It was Anastasia.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Anastasia Sand.
So yeah, we've had that whole thing with him, Alex. Yeah.
Yeah, they're so gross. I'm so over them.
I know.
I'm so sick of them every time they're. Yeah.
They don't need to be making out every single episode. I'm for it.
What is Alex's job anyway? Does he have a job?
He's supposed to work for Titan, some part of Titan. Not exactly sure what. Everybody's working for Titan now. Johnny, Gabby.
Johnny's something else. So
he doesn't show up.
He was late the first day. He took an extra long lunch the second day.
Yep.
Then he called off when Chanel got called in for questioning, and now he's going to trial.
Well, and although this is excusable, his grandfather died on the first day that he was supposed to go into work. So far, he's collected a paycheck for 3 weeks, and he's
done nothing.
Hasn't done anything yet.
Wait, no, he did try and mediate Xander and Philip. And
He walks in while Phillips doing his Zen yoga stretches or whatever,
Yeah.
and driving Xander up the wall. I love comedic Philip. I just love him.
I love Philip and Xander together. They are just good. They're fun.
I don't know how they
together.
keep a straight face.
Yeah, they are good together. This Philip is good in that role that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he really is.
He's different than the other. Yeah, he's kind of put his own twist on Philip a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he makes it work with the storyline. Xander.
I miss Leo lusting after Xander.
Oh, Leo lust after every man.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who. I'm waiting for Dimitri to come back.
You can
Feeling
stay
it's gonna
gone.
happen. Just as Javi and Leo get married or something, I'm waiting for that. It's gonna happen. I don't know. I can see it. They talk about it too much, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so Gwen is actually still married to him.
Yep. And she's got all his money.
Yes.
You know, I think Tony
He's in prison, right?
hinted that, okay, no one's heard from Stefan and no one's heard from Dimitri. Like they're missing.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stefan's still missing.
Yeah.
What did he come? Yeah.
I love how when she ran into Leo.
Oh, yeah.
That was rough. That was rough.
Yeah. That was awkward. Yeah. She's holding grudges for sure.
Oh, yes.
Well, I could see doing that with Leo. Yeah, was he?
Yeah, he deserves it.
That was terrible. He slept with her husband. Yeah. Yes, I understand that one. But I think with the Hortons and the Deborah, she needs to get over it a little bit.
Oh, well, that's all I got.
Yeah, from what I saw the spoilers, it looks like Duggan leaves. He tells Julie he's leaving. I think that's Friday. Tony's on next week.
Well, Wednesday, I think.
Where is Anna?
I don't know. I don't know where the hell Anna is. And then EJ wants Melinda to hypnotize him. And he was going through like pictures of the shooting, and he did have a memory of the shot, like the sound of the shooting.
Right. Did he slowly get his memory back? Maybe.
Yes, and we also see that preview. We saw that Marlena basically passes out in the courtroom. So, and it looks like Holly and Ari did make it out. Okay.
I was going to lose sleep this weekend. Thank you, Carrie.
So upset.
Dodged the bullet there.
Yeah, I have to see.
Oh, wait, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, I have to say the Fridays have not been cliffhanger-ish lately. They've been actually kind of dull.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Is there anything else? If not, I'm going to shut us down for the evening.
I'm good.
I think that's all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies. We'll see everybody next week.
Yep. See you guys next week.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.